Do not go gentle into that good night. Old age should burn and rave at close of day. Rage, rage against the dying of the light.
Dylan Thomas provokes us with his words, old age should burn and rave at close of day, and demands that we rage, rage against the dying of the light. But I'm more inclined towards go gentle into that good night, turning the negative around and embracing the journey through the latter years of life towards a well-crafted death, if that is possible. This presentation that I'll be doing with Dominic is based on both lived and clinical experience and aims to examine our pathways into dying through a Dabrowskian lens. An understanding of positive disintegration can help the gifted elder go through phases of grieving as physical and mental faculties are progressively deteriorating.
Though wise men at their end know dark is right, because their words had forked no lightning, they do not go gentle into that good night. Good men the last wave by, crying how bright their frail deeds might have danced in a green bay. Rage, rage against the dying of the light.
We can appreciate ourselves as the wild men who caught and sang the sun in flight as we move towards the wise men at their end who know dark is right. Death is something that lots of people have lots of trouble confronting. It can be very scary. And we've experienced a number of clients who have had very big reactions, and these are children and adults, and we feel that the COVID experience has exacerbated a whole lot of the feelings that we have about death. This presentation is also based on my own experience with my mother and my stepfather and their very different ways of dealing with death.
And you, my father, there on the sad height, curse, bless me now with your fierce tears, I pray. Do not go gentle into that good night. Rage, rage against the dying of the light.
Dabrowski, of course, uses the theory of positive disintegration in a way that is not necessarily at all related to death, but we want to approach the path towards death from the perspective of seeing the disintegration that is occurring, both physically and mentally, as ways towards personality development, even in the latest parts of life. So join us. We'll be at the Dabrowski Congress. We're travelling all the way from Sydney, Australia, and we would love to see you in July in Denver. Thank you.